Hello, American government. I wanted to make sure that you knew what to do today. And what I have here are the What Happened Today slides. And I wanted to make sure that you get this portion done, which is already part of your paper notebook. You need to have those 5 political games in there. Once you're done with that, take a look at this slide. You have these slides in Schoology, and you can take a look and see, does your notebook look ready for Friday's test? Some of these over here on the left side, know these, you already have a few of these. The ones that you don't have, you need to add, and these are all from lesson 1 from the textbook, the TCI textbook. The other one that you need to know, and I had mentioned it to you, there's 2 charts in the section. Section 1 is this first chart, types of power. There's 5 types of power there, so know the 5 powers. And you don't need to write everything that's on that chart. You can put a couple words there to help remind you. If you are an individual that needs visuals, go ahead and throw a sketch in there to help you also remember it. Not required, but if you are that visual learner, you could do that. The next chart is in section 2, and this is Aristotle's chart. And there are 3 definitions here under common good. And same thing, there's 3 here under rule by self-interest. I'm going to go to the tab with the TCI information, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about with the charts. But again, these here are from the sections that we completed. Remember, we did the intro, section 1, section 2. We skipped section 3, and political games is from section 4. Here is the TCI. Remember, to navigate, you have to have the lesson over here on the left. So make sure you're on lesson 1, not unit 1, lesson 1. And then over here on the side, you'll see all the different sections. I'm going to jump to section 1 here because that is where the first chart is. You can also use these buttons up here at the top to navigate. And remember, down here, here's the 5 sources of power. These are really long definitions. You don't need everything that's written here. So again, if you notice, I clicked on it to make it bigger. So that shows you the 5 powers. Go back to your notebook, your paper notebook, and make sure that you have those 5 powers. I'm going to go on to the next section too. I'm going to do it this way so you can see how to get to the next section. So section 2, I'm pressing the button. It takes me to the bottom of the page, so I have to go up a little bit here. And this is Aristotle's classification of governments. So again, on this slide, I'm telling you to go to common good and self-interest. Here's common good, right here, and here's self-interest. So you want to take a look at the 3: kingship, aristocracy, polity, and when you're looking at self-interest, tyranny, oligarchy, democracy. And their notes, you don't need to write down every single word that you're seeing here, but you do need these to help you out on the test for Friday. Consider this your review. The other thing that you are going to be working on today is an index card. Ms. Moraga is going to give you an index card. And the index card, you are going to look through all of your notebook, your paper notebook, and see a word or concept that you're having trouble with recalling. So don't pick the easy word, pick the word that you're having trouble with. You're starting to study for the test on Friday, whether or not you realize it. In the center of the index card, write the word. And then in the area that's surrounding the word, include an explanation or a definition of it. And then lastly, put a sketch, some sort of illustration to represent the word along with that explanation and definition. Remember, it's a sketch. You don't have to be Picasso or Monet. Get something down to help you visually recall it. And then you're going to turn this into the substitute today. So this is your priority that you're also working on today. This recording is also with the index card assignment in Schoology if you need it repeated. Have a great one. I will see you soon.